Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I've got for you this absolutely beautiful Vauxhall Astra. Now as always I'm going to do a quick walk around just so you can see the condition of the car, and then we're going to jump inside and I'm going to show you all the interior features and gizmos and gadgets and everything that this car comes with. Now this particular car comes with a registration number Victor Uniform 13 Whiskey Bravo Whiskey. It is a Vauxhall Astra SE VVT finished in this absolutely beautiful shade of silver. It is a hatchback and it has a 1.6 liter petrol engine and it puts out 114 brake horsepower. It was first registered on the 12th of April 2013 and it comes with a valid MOT until the 14th of August 2025. So the car has just been MOT'd, so you get a 12 months MOT. Road tax is £210 per year, and it sits in the insurance group 12E, which is quite low in the insurance bracket, so it means it's not going to cost you a fortune to insure it. In terms of CO2 output, it puts out 147 grams per kilometer, and fuel economy is really good as well. So you get 34 miles per gallon around town and 55 miles per gallon on a motorway run, with a combined fuel economy of about 44 miles per gallon. Miles per gallon. Um, Performance, so you're looking at a top speed of about 118 miles per hour, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, it's only got two previous owners, and the car has just been serviced as well. Obviously, as always, it will come with 3 months warranty as standard, which you can upgrade to 6, 12, or 24 months as well if you want. So yeah, let's have a look inside the car. Now, I just want to show you the alloys that are in good condition, with the exception of a few little scuffs here and there. Nothing major, but then again, something you would expect from a car of this age to have a few little scuffs here and there on the alloys. But the tires themselves are in absolutely great condition. There's plenty of tread on them, and the alloys are not curved or anything, as in the sense that um, the tires don't deflate or anything. So they just have a few little minor marks. Um, Going inside the car is absolutely beautiful cabin as well. So you can actually see that they have actually used really good materials pretty much everywhere. There is look how soft, how squidgy that is as well. So they have used really good materials in this car as well, which, if you think about it, the Vauxhall Astra has been around for donkey's years. They are very popular, and you'd expect them to use, I don't know, good materials because of the popularity, and they do. They really do. Um, Seats absolutely beautiful. It does. I'll show you in the back as well, so you can probably see that it's got some very vague marks on the seats. Do you know what? I am struggling to see them like in real life, if I can say that. So with my eyes, I'm struggling to see them. The camera captures absolutely everything, and there's one in the back which is probably a lot worse, but you can barely see it when you're looking at it, like personally, like in real life again, if that makes any sense. Anyway, down here you've got your locking wheel nut, and then you've got your owner's manual in there as well. And I do love the Vauxhall silver plates on there, which protect the door seals. And moving over to the rear, now you're gonna see what I'm talking about. See, if I'm looking at it through the camera, it looks about 10 times worse than it does if I'm looking at it directly. I, it's just the camera captures every little bit of detail, which is fair enough, because at least that way I'm not trying to hide anything. But it's not as bad as it might seem. Trust me. Anyway, the seats in the back are again in very good condition, with the exception of that little mark stain. I don't even know what it is, because honestly I can barely see it. like me personally. Trust me, you can come here, have a look for yourself. If it's anywhere near as predominant as it is in the video, I'll give you a discount. But and don't just say it is because you want a discount. No, no, no. So we'll look at it, both of us, and then we're gonna compare it to the video, and then you tell me if it's as predominant. But it's not. Probably shouldn't have said that. Now everybody's gonna come here going like, "Oh yeah, man, yeah, I can see that from space." Like, what do you mean? Where's my discount? No. Anyway, again, the good materials, the quality of the materials moved over to the back as well. Look again, the same very squidgy, plush, and same again here. Look, you can see how soft it is. Oh, shut up. Samuel 3 Bible Society. No, good, thank you. Go away, Siri. Thank you. But yeah, that's how it looks like in the rear. That seat is pushed all the way back just so I could take some photos. Usually, this is how you would seat. No, this is how you would sit. So yeah, there's plenty of leg room in here, and I'll show you now. There's plenty of leg room for the person in front as well, as you can see. Absolutely heaps of room. Right, let's move over to the rear. Again, alloys on the back. These are actually a lot better. These are pretty much unmarked. Well, this one is. I'll have a look at the other one. It does come with rear parking sensors as well. And to open the boot, just press on this button just under the Vauxhall logo, and it pops right open, just like that. Very, very, very good boot room in here. So it's absolutely heaps of room in here, and storage. You've got storage under the fourth floor, and then you've got your tire inflation kit as well. So you don't get a spare tire, unfortunately, because none of the new cars come with spare tires anymore. There is one other thing I did want to point out, and you can probably see it's got a bit of a scratch here and there. I did want to point it out as well, just so you guys know. So in case you do come to view the car, you know what to expect, and it's not too bad. I mean, do you know what? This actually probably looks in the video the same as it does in real life. So I can barely see it, even in the video. So that's good. But yeah, it's not nothing major. And if you take literally 2 steps back, you can't even see it anymore. Moving over to the driver's side. So again, looking at this alloy, you know what? This one is unmarked as well. This one is like brand new. So yeah, I think it's just the front ones. Or actually, saying that, I've just give a quick glance to that one, and that one is absolutely perfect. So I think it's just the other one that they might have hit the curb a few times, maybe. But again, seats over here, absolutely beautiful, and you do have isofix points as well, and you do get these pockets behind the passenger and the driver's seat, so kids can put, I don't know, snacks, iPads, stuff like that in there. You do get a little cubby here, and then obviously you do have electric windows on the rear as well. And actually, just before we go to the driver's side, I want to show you this one, and you'll see what I mean. It's in really, really good condition, really good condition. And again, the tires have absolutely loads of tread left on them. And I'm just going to pop the bonnet, and it's this lever here. Pull on that, and it just pops right open. And to lift the bonnet, there is a little latch just here, and then you can open it. It's not much to see. It's just good old engine in there. You can see the coolant is nice and pink, so there's no mayonnaise going on in there. And then it's the same thing with the oil. Obviously, I can't actually. Let me just see if I can hold the bonnet with my head, so I can open this as well, so you can see the oil is clean. There's no milky residue or anything like that. So no issues with the car, no issues with the head gasket or anything like that. There we go. You got your oil dipstick there, and yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of the outside. Let's jump inside and have a look how this thing starts and what else it comes with. Now, okay. So moving over to the driver's side, you do have control for all four windows, and then you've got your electric mirrors in there as well. And jumping inside, sorry. Over here, you've got control for your lights. This is for your lights in the dashboard, and this is to adjust the headlights. And putting the key in the ignition, as you can see, all the lights go on as they should, and all the lights go off as they should. Now, the only two lights left in the dash is the fact that the handbrake is up and the fact that I'm not wearing my seatbelt. Starting from left to right, so you've got your rev counter there, your water temperature, your fuel gauge, and your speedometer. And then in the middle, you can see the mileage, and it's very low mileage as well. It's 79,936 miles, so very, very low mileage for the car. And then you can actually change that menu, so you just move this up and down. You got a fuel range, fuel consumption, instantaneous average vehicle speed, and speed. I always leave it on speed because that gives you the digital speedometer as well. You do get a nice multi-function steering wheel, nice and chunky, and it does come with cruise control and speed limiter as well. And over here, over to this side, this is where you control your volume up and down, search for radio station, answer and reject phone calls, and this is to mute the radio as well. That's your indicator stalk over there, and then that is your window wipers. Just turn this on. Radio works absolutely fine. There's no issues with it whatsoever. And as you can see now, it's set to BBC Gloucestershire. This is to lock and unlock the car, hazard lights, and then over here you've got your radio, CD, aux, phone, tone, back config, info, nav, and yeah, that's just your radio controls. And then down here you've got your climate control, so it has a fan speed up to 5 levels. That's your AC, recirculate. This is where you select the temperature. This is where you want the air to come out of, so that's up to the window, straight to your face, or down at your feet. And this is your max front window defrost and rear window defrost. Moving a little bit lower, you do have a big cubby in there. You've got an auxiliary port and you've got a 12-volt socket. And then over here you've got a good old 5-speed manual gearbox. And I'm just going to press the clutch now and go through all the gears just like that, and then that's in reverse as well. And you don't know if you heard that beep, but that is for the parking sensors, which work absolutely fine. You have 3 cup holders in here. You've got a good old manual handbrake, and then over here you've got an armrest which lifts up, and then you've got some more storage underneath. And another thing I love about this armrest, it moves forward as well, so it gives you better support on your hand while you're driving. Absolutely perfect. Nice one, Vauxhall. At the top here, you've got your interior lights. These are the 2 microphones for when you're talking on the phone. Your rear view mirror has the auto dimming feature, so if somebody's driving behind you with their high beams on, the mirror will automatically dim itself, so you don't get dazzled by the traffic behind you. And oh yeah, one other cool thing is I love that it's got ambient lighting. You can probably see it. Just actually, wait, let me see. Yeah, you can probably see it down there. So at night time, it's really, really nice. It looks really, really cool. And yeah, it's scattered pretty much all over the cabin. But let's go and park this baby up. Right, ultra wide lens. I need to move my seat forward because I can't drive with it all the way back. Right, so foot on the clutch, and here we go. This is not going to be much of a test drive, but at least you get to see it running as well. As you can see, like I said, there are no lights coming up on the dash. Just the fact that I'm not wearing my seatbelt, and I'm not going to put my seatbelt on because this is private property and I'm only driving at 6 miles an hour. So yeah, goes in reverse. Oh, and actually you're going to get a chance to hear the parking sensors as well, which is great. There they are. Right, and that is it. If you are interested, don't hesitate to contact me. You can find me on 01684 355032, or you can just visit our website at www.vindemautos.co.uk, or you can just send me an email at vindemautos@gmail.com. Thank you very much for your time, guys. I really appreciate you sticking all the way to the end. If you are interested, hit me up and we can book an appointment so you can come and have a look at it. Thank you very much. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.